Okay, so here we are. Let's play. So let's begin. Let's roll out the shoulders. Moving through all the joints first. And then let's switch directions. Roll forward. And then we'll circle the hips, one direction. And other direction. Good. Now let's go to the knees. Same thing. And switch directions. Good. Now let's go to the ankles. Circle the ankles. I'm trying to make this circle smooth. And we'll switch directions. And the other side. Good. Other direction. Nice, nice. Now let's go back to the knees again. Rub the knees, lean on the back leg, relax the front leg, and keep the front leg straight but relaxed. And just move that kneecap around, rub up and down, ligaments, tendons, fascia. And then switch sides. Good. Come on up now. Let's go to the arms and shoulders, figure 8 here. Internal and external rotation. And then let's switch directions. Good, last one. Nice, now let's circle the knee. So we'll lift up to the corner, over to the other corner, gently put the foot down. Couple more each side. Nice. Okay. Now bring the arms in front like a zombie. And then one arm up, one arm down, and switch on the sides. Switch in front. Last one in this direction, and then we'll switch right here. And last one. Good. Now let's swing. So root the heels down, bend the knees, swing from the waist. The arms to completely relax. And just rotate. Slap the sides. Now turn the toes out, turn the foot out. External rotation on the hips. Then we turn the heels out now. Internal rotation on the hips. And then we'll relax. And we'll bring feet together. Standing in the middle. When inhale, arms float up. And exhale, pressing down. Inhale. And exhale. The fingers are extended but not stiff. The thumbs next to the index finger, fingers together, but not touching. And sink, relax here. Left foot floats out. Drop the heel, shift over. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure as you sink down that you're not leaning forward. Body is upright. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now swing side to side. Step a little wider. Swing up into cloud hands. Good, over to the other side into single whip. So hook and wave. Scoop. And wave. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now add in a T-step here. And gently out into the bow step. Good. Scoop. Now back into cloud hands. Big shift over, right? So we shift all the way to it's a big shift, not just a little bit, all the way over into that foot without leaning. Now to the other corner of a single whip. So hook over here and wave. Big shift. So you're almost emptying that front foot and then exhale, shift all the weight back onto it. Turn from the waist, rotate. Now let's add in a T-step. Good. Back into cloud hands. Over here, hug that tree, bring it back to the middle. Put it down and sink the chi. Inhale, arms float. Exhale down. Open up in front. Tailbone drops, crown of the head lifts as you sink, swing side to side. Now one hand swings forward and the other hand lands on the table. And switch. And switch. Last one like this. Now we add the knee under the hand, floating up and down. Reach out other side. Golden rooster, standing on one leg. Good, one more each side. Hug that tree. Put it down, sink the chi. Inhale. Exhale. Open. Sink. Swing. Now hold the ball on each side. Embrace the moon. Good. Right here, it's part of wild horse's mane. So throw that frisbee. Other hand drops down onto the table. Turn from the waist. Big turn. Inhale, wind up. This corner. Exhale, unwind to the other corner. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's add in a T-step. And the bow step. Parting a wild horse's mane. Make sure it's the body that's doing the turn, not the arm. Hand stays in front of the body. Body turns. Beautiful. Swing side to side and hold the ball. Embrace the moon. Good. Over to this side now. Same thing. Embrace the moon here. Now ward up. Part horse's mane. Shift back. Circle around. Rotate. And then use the power of that back leg as you sink into the front leg. So add in that T-step now. Last one. Nice, hug that tree, come back to center. Put it down, sink the chi. Inhale. Exhale. Open the door. Down. Swing side to side. Good. So now let's forget about this top hand here, and the other hand swings up across the face, swats the fly. Turn into the corner, then wipe the table. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Forget about that hand. Other hand swings up to the ear and pushes. Fingertips lead and then sink the wrist. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's add in the other hand again and the T-step. Wipe the table and push. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Right here we'll swing side to side again. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now forget about this top hand. Other hand swings up across the face, swats the fly. Turn, 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 and then wipe. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's forget about that hand. Other hand up to the ear, like you're holding a ball on the shoulder. And then push to the corner, sink the wrist, sink the elbow. And inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Good. Now we'll add in both hands and the T-step. And gently down, bow step. Brush knee and push. Last one. Nice. Hug that tree. Come back to the middle. Put it down. Sink the chi. Inhale. Exhale. Open the door in front. Paint that door frame. Now we'll scoop up the middle. Right, both hands lifting, inhaling all the way up overhead. Knees stay slightly bent, tailbone drops, chest sinks, elbows bent. And then exhale down to the sides. Tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Crown of the head floats up. Two palms holding up the heavens like a pillar. Inhaling, 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 and exhale down. Down, still exhaling. Inhale, still inhaling. Exhale. Let's do a couple more. Good. Last one, a little bit of Qigong here. Then we sink the Qi. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to heel toe my feet a bit wider. Turn the toes out, sink down, cross one wrist in front of the other wrist, both palms facing in. Then draw the bow, index finger pointing to the ceiling. Elbow slightly bent in that arm. Now switch sides. Inhale, center. Exhale, shift to the other side. Index finger only pointing to the ceiling. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Draw the bow and shoot the arrow. Inhaling to the center. Exhaling as we expand. I'm squeezing shoulder blades, but not really allowing the chest to collapse open, right? Keeping the tailbone tucked under, pelvis neutral. Even as I shift to one side, I'm not leaning. So I can feel the stretch in that index finger that's pointing up. Exhale. Open, elbows behind you. Tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. The crown of the head is floating up. The tailbone is dropping, right? A little bit of traction on the spine. Lengthening the spine. Let's do one more each side. Back to center, heel toe it in, sink the chi. Good. Now separate the heavens and the earth. Inhale up. One hand pushes down, one hand pushes up. Sink the tailbone, lengthen the neck, and exhale down. Again, the tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Again, I'm not locking the knees. My knees are slightly bent. Same with the elbows. Same with the spine. So I'm crunching here. Right? The body carries 5 bows. 2 arms, 2 legs, and the spine are all bowed. Last one each side. Sink the chi. Open the door. Swing side to side. Sink into the legs. Step a little wider maybe. And then let's hold the ball on each side, embracing the moon. One more. From here, we'll ward off. Turn into it, forearm presses away, other hand on the table. Scoop it under, inhale. Exhale, rotate from the waist, turn to that foot. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Float over into that leg. Now reach up to the elbow and roll back. Swing. Hands meet. Turn to that foot and press. And then swing. Up. Hands meet. And press. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one like this. Exhale. Now separate the hands, withdraw. You can lift the toes slightly on this one and then push. Inhale, elbows down. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, rooting into that back leg. Push. One more. Now wave to the other side. Scoop under, hold the ball. And ward off to this corner. Hand on the table, read your other palm. It's like you're hugging a tree with one arm. Now reach up to the elbow and swing. And press. Swing. And press. Swing. Press. And now one more. Press. Good. Now withdraw and push. Here we go. Big circle down to the hip bones. Keep the elbows bent. Don't straighten the arms. Shoulders down, elbows down. Push. As I come back, the hands go a bit wider. As they go forwards, down, they close together. Forwards, they're about hip width. One more. Good. Now wave to the other side. Add in the T-step. And ward off. Reach to the elbow. Swing. Press. Withdraw. And push. Other side. Wave. T-step. Spin the ball. Ward off. Reach. Roll back. Press. Withdraw and push. Let's go again. Last one. Nice and slow, nice and smooth. It's cruise control. It's yang style. It's cruise control. Good. Hug the tree here. Come back to the middle. Put it down, sink the chi. Open. Open the door. Paint the door frame. And swing side to side. Good. Now up over the shoulder, right by the ear, not above the ear, just right by the ear. One hand, like you're holding a basketball. And then the other side. Turn. So add the rotation, but don't lean. You're going to shift into that leg, rotate, look at the hand that goes way back there, and then bring that basketball down in front. Now the hand that's leading makes a fist, gentle fist, and down. Other hand makes a fist. Now let's add the knee. So as I do that knee we did earlier, lift the knee, circle to the other corner, bring the hands in to follow. Knee goes up, hands go up. Foot comes down, hands follow. Inhale up, and I'm staying the same height as I'm doing this, so I'm not going up and down myself. Just the knee is, and the hands are following. Deflect downwards and parry. Couple more. And this one here, back to the center, hug that tree. Sink, put it down, sink the chi, inhale. Exhale. Open the door, commence. Begin. And down. Now sink the chi one more time. And this time we'll pretend that we're going to sink the chi, but we'll make the fists. We'll come up, the hands make fists, the thumbs turn down, palms turn out, right up by the forehead. And then we drop them down, palms open. Do it again. Box the ears. Arms are round like the horns of a bull, reaching forward for the matador. Now let's add in a T-step and a bow step to the corner, boxing the ears to the corner. Inhale, bow step, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Of course, when we step into the bow step, make sure the knee is not going beyond the toes. Let's do one more here. Good, now shift back to center, step it in, other corner, T-step, bow step. You'll notice when I step down, I put my foot flat before I start shifting, so I don't keep the toes lifted when I put the foot down and then shift and lower at the same time, right? I'm not doing that. I'm dropping the heel, the foot is empty, I drop the ball mount, the foot flat, and then shift onto it. Inhale, external rotation going back, internal rotation going forward. So rotate cuff exercise. Let's do one more. Good. Step it back to center. Hug that tree. Put it down. Sink the chi. Inhale. Exhale. Open up in front. Inhale. And sink. And swing side to side. Now we'll cross the wrists and wave both hands. Scoop to the other side, scoop, cross the wrists, wave both hands. I'm turning to the corners, facing the corner as I do this, right? So as I turn to the corner, facing the corner, one hand goes towards you, other hand goes to the side wall. My arms are out at 45 degrees each, 90-degree angle between the arms. And it's not a huge circle, right? It doesn't go above my head. Never above the head, just Up to the corners. Now lift the knee, and if I can, touch it to the elbow. Just lift it under the elbow. The knee faces you as well, and I'm facing the corner again. Scoop, face the corner, knee towards me. Scoop. Lifting the toes, lifting the foot. Inhale. Exhale. I'm not making a huge circle, right? My arms aren't out here, guys. Okay, then close in. Inhale. Let's add the kick. And down. So I'm pushing out with the heel. Scoop. As I wave, the arms are round. Right? The elbows are bent a lot. I know we tend to get excited in this kick and then extend the arms out, but we don't want to do that. Step up and kick with heel. Couple more. Yeah, I'm going to change things up a little bit. Good. Hug that tree. Put it down. Sink the chi. Inhale. Exhale. Open the door in front. Inhale. Exhale. So now I'm going to turn from the waist, keeping my knees facing forward, and just wipe up. And then settle in. Sink. Then I'll just come back to center. Other side. Wipe to the other side. Palms pressing outwards like you're stretching a piece of elastic. And then sink them down. We go again. Wipe up to the other side. And sink. And I'm trying to keep my knees facing. I'm only turning from the waist. Relax in. Now up to the other side. And settle. So now one more up to the side and settle, and then press the wrist back on the other hand, and then wipe just past the neck, forward, and then other side, up, and settle. Back hand, wrist presses back, wipe past the neck, not actually touching the neck, just wiping past it, wipe the forearm off. Turn to this corner, settle. Both palms turn in, back hand presses forward, wiping past the neck, wiping this arm off, and settle. Palms turn in, see how I hug now, big, wide, big tree, huge tree, and then wipe. And settle. Wrists press, wipe forward, turn, and sink the shoulders, sink the elbows. Good, let's do one more each side. Wipe, and settle. Last one. Wipe, and settle. Good. We'll come back to the center. Sink the chi. Inhale. Exhale. Just a little chin style there for you. Inhale, I'm in front. Exhale down. Let's do a little bit more chin. I'm going to go wide again. Same stance as before. Swing side to side. Keeping the body very upright here. I'm going to swing my hands in a circle like I'm stirring a huge pot. Shifting, turning the waist. Stirring the pot with my fingertips. Don't tell anybody I put my fingers in the soup. Nobody will ever know. Good. Now after this one, we swing them up to shoulder height. So up to shoulder height. Turn the palms forward, and then both hands wipe. And then down. Turn this corner, now wipe across to the other corner. And down, turn. And wipe. Swing. Wipe. One more time. Sink into those legs, swing. And wipe. Now swing side to side. Good. Now, other direction. Stir the pot with your fingertips. It's okay. Tell them Adam said it's okay. Put your fingertips in the soup. So see how I'm shifting and my arms are following a turn. I'm already going the other direction. My arms are still over there. So my arms are going one direction. I'm shifting in the other. Now let's swing up, shoulder height, turn the palms forward, keep the elbows bent, shoulders down, elbows down, shift and turn. Swing and wipe. Swing and wipe. So keep my body very upright. I'm dropping the tailbone. I'm lifting the crown of the head. And you can see how my elbows kind of hang off the shoulders. I'm not lifting my arms and shoulders up. They're down, relaxed. Palms wiping. Two more. Over from this corner, over to the other corner, this corner, over to the other corner. Step it in a little bit. Hug that tree. Put it down. Sink the chi. Inhale. Exhale. Open the door. And sink. Good. I'm going to tap this heel in front, lifting the toes gently. Switch sides. Tap the other heel. And I'm not really lifting that foot up. I'm just making sure the ball mount, the toes are off the floor, but the ankle's relaxed. Tap. Now I'll tap and I'll slap with the same side hand, right to the face. And then switch, tap and slap. Tap and slap. One more, tap and slap. Now tap and slap on the other hand, presses under the elbow. Tap and slap, press under the elbow, play the peepaw. Inhale, exhale. Good, couple more, play the peepaw. Last one. Nice, hug tree. Put it down, sink the chi. Open. Now another slap. So I'm going to swing out with this hand and slap, leaning into it a little bit. Then shift back, turn, and slap. It's out over the foot, right? Elbow over the knee. Swing, turn, slap. Last one, swing, slap. Leave it out there. Other hand, as I shift back, draws my sixth gun up, and then thumb on top punches past that palm. Do it again. Drop it down, up, and rotate and punch. So you want to feel the power coming off that back foot, going up the leg to the hip, to the shoulder, to the elbow, to the wrist, to the knuckles. One more like this. Just punch right past that palm. Palm ends up inside the elbow. Good. Now let's add the slap. One hand slaps, other hand punches. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One last time. Hug that tree back to the middle. Put it down, sink the chi. Open. Begin. Other hand slaps now. Shift, swing, slap. Turn that foot out if you want. Shift, rotate. Feel the power coming off that back leg to the slap. Good. Now keep it out there. This backhand now draws your six gun up, punches past that palm. Palm ends up inside the elbow. Do it again. Swing, rotate from the waist. Snap forward, power from the back foot. Comes from the back leg, right? From the back foot, up the leg, through the hip, to the shoulder, elbow, wrist, fist. One more. Now let's add in a slap again. Keep both hands going now. Good, right there, hug that tree. Bring it back, put it down. Now we'll cross the wrists. Scooping. Up. And sink down. Inhale, scoop. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Standing tall. Exhale. Left foot floats back in. And sink the chi. And relax.